for speeding, get an audio cut.
When I was really young, I just fell in love with playing games, and since I could remember being able to pick up a controller, I was just addicted. I don't think that I made a conscious decision to devote my energy to a specific thing. It just, one moment I was at the top of the ranks at a game, and then the next moment my teammates told me that there's scrimmages, we could practice more and get better. And then after that I was on a team, and then that team got a sponsor, and I joined Sweet and Dropped, who at the time were just absolutely amazing leaders for me.
You were right on the money, girl. Rogue, they're gonna take their second game in a row.
There's a tie, but Rogue still comes out on top.
Yeah, we won that tournament, and that was the night that my dad passed. I had called him right after we won, and I was so ecstatic that we won. I called him, I was like, Dad, we won. Like, this is everything to me at the time. And on the phone, he's like, okay, I'll be home, we can celebrate. And it was just this huge deal. And he passed away coming home that night. That win was everything to me in many different ways. It was one of the biggest heartaches, the biggest loss of my life at the same time, as much as it was my first one. Yeah, it was absolutely my dad who encouraged me. He came to Poland. I brought him to Poland to that event across the world specifically so he can see that this is what I want to do and that this is what I love. And there's parallels in all of it. I brought him there for him to see that this is what I wanted to do. And by the end of the tournament, I had been telling him that I didn't want to do it anymore. Then when he got there, he thought it was ridiculous, but by the end of it, he thought it was everything that I needed.
And that will be FlyQuest taken down at the hand of Kick Esports.
After that 17th, I was so disappointed, and I told him, I was like, Dad, look, I don't know if I can do this. This is just way too big for me. When I went up on that stage, I felt so small. And he just, with a straight face, just looked at me and said, look, you were put on this earth for this, to do this. And if you were to ever do anything else, or if you were to give up because you didn't feel adequate, then I would never be able to forgive you. When you're up on that stage, the feelings that you feel are like amplified, like speakers. It's so loud, and you are either so hurt or you're so happy. There's no in between. I was 17 when I started, and I spent all of my growing teen and young adult years figuring out how to work with people. It just took a lot of maturing and for me to realize my mistakes. I know I've wronged people. I know people have known that I've wronged people. Like, you have so many decisions to make as a young kid, and all these decisions make the rest of our lives. And I know that it's all about maturing and just becoming an adult. Slayer and MT are phenomenal players. They are masterclass, and I have so much respect for them. And now that we've all shown each other that we're here, we're ready to show up, we respect one another, I want to give them my all because of how much time we've put in, and I think they deserve it. I think I owe them that. And that's a big thing that motivates me to keep pushing to be the best. It's just, I want their seal of approval. I just want to win so bad. I think to win this whole thing, I'm not sure I'd believe it. I'm not sure something that amazing can happen to me. That would just be everything. My father always could say the perfect combinations of words to me. I just try and remember what he told me that night, and I try and remember the time that we had together that we could share and spend with others in the Apex community. And when I remember that, I just know that it's just, like he said, my job, and it's my responsibility, and I was put on earth to do this, and one day I'll be able to win, and I can say that was in his name.